That's an order.
You make me sick with your heroics. There's a stench of death about you. You carry it in your pack like the plague. You and that Colonel Nicholson, you're two of a kind. Crazy with courage. For what? How to die like a gentleman. How to die by the rules. When the only important thing is how to live like a human being.
1950s war movies. Conflict, sacrifice, and heroism. The 1950s produced an array of memorable war films that captured the complexities of conflict, sacrifice, and heroism, featuring gripping narratives and powerful performances. These movies often explored themes of camaraderie, duty, and the harsh realities faced by soldiers during pivotal moments in history. If you enjoy this video, hit the notification button to get my new videos. If you want to check out my many other videos, head over to my channel. The link is in the description. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to the channel as well. I appreciate it. Let's get into it. The Steel Helmet, 1951, Gene Evans. A troubled sergeant commands a squad in the Korean War, dealing with harrowing experiences and racial tensions in combat.
And you ballerinas smoke cigars?
I got a box in my pack.
Oh, yeah? What kind?
I don't know. I don't smoke. I just found them.
I'll see you as far as the temple for the stogies. Know where it is?
Let's go.
Halls of Montezuma, 1951, Richard Widmark. US Marines conduct a dangerous mission on a Japanese-held island, emphasizing the brotherhood and sacrifices made during wartime.
Here is a never-to-be-forgotten story of the world's most courageous fighting men, the United States Marines, sometimes hard-pressed, often outnumbered, but never outfought. The last battle is always won by the Leathernecks.
Rockets or no rockets, we've been ordered to secure these hills. So 2:55 now. We jump off at 1200. That's 9 hours and 5 minutes from now. Any comments?
Try to take those hills, Colonel, the whole battalion will be wiped out.
There's an old witch of a nurse out there with an ear like radar and a tongue like a fire bell.
I see the lieutenant's been complaining about me again.
Oh, no. He spoke very highly of you.
From Here to Eternity, 1953, Burt Lancaster. Love, infidelity, and ambition unfold against the backdrop of World War II in Hawaii, leading up to the Pearl Harbor attack.
Would you like to dance, honey?
Hey!
Hi.
You busy?
I'm telling you, Top, she's nothing but trouble. You better keep your mind off what you're thinking. What do you want to do, wind up in Leavenworth?
I never knew it could be like this. Nobody ever kissed me the way you do.
Nobody's gonna do nothing. Anybody does any killing around here, I'll do it. Okay, fatso. It's killing you want.
The Bridges of Toko-Ri, 1954, William Holden. Navy pilot struggles with the harsh realities of war while assigned on a dangerous mission during the Korean War.
Nancy, who broke every rule in the book to bring this fierce release to the man she loved.
Harry, you've got to tell me about those bridges.
They're just sitting there, waiting for us, hoping they'll come.
Admiral Tarrant, whose fighting jets range the North Pacific.
Well, who is the pilot in the water?
Sorry you have to ride in the rumble, Lieutenant.
Forney, the Irish helicopter jockey, whose business was saving pilots, whose hobby was finding trouble.
Not in my dress, you...
You'll see every memorable moment of the Michener novel filmed where it actually took place. In the brazen nightclubs of Tokyo, where east meets west. The vast reaches of the North Pacific, where jets catapult from carrier decks on the attack that has become immortal. Diving into the death trap of the bridges at Toko-Ri.
The Caine Mutiny, 1954, Humphrey Bogart. Officers aboard a troubled Navy ship question their captain's mental state, leading to a tense mutiny during World War II.
The Strawberry Investigation, the Typhoon, the Court-Martial. Soon you will see Humphrey Bogart as Captain Kwai, Jose Ferrer as Greenwald, Van Johnson as Merrick, Fred McMurray as Kiefer, and introducing Robert Francis as Willie Keith and May Wynn.
Doctor, isn't there one psychiatric term for this illness?
I never said there was any illness.
Thank you for the correction, sir. What would you call a personality that had all these symptoms?
A paranoid personality. But that is not a disabling illness.
What kind of personality, Doctor?
Paranoid.
Thank you, sir.
If I may speak, sir, I would like to protest the Council's twisting of words. There's a big difference between...
The Dam Busters, 1955, Richard Todd. British bombers design an innovative bouncing bomb to destroy German dams during World War II, showcasing audacity and innovation.
It's Diggy. They've done it. They've got the Ada Dam as well.
Battle Cry, 1955, Aldo Ray. Marines face personal challenges and camaraderie while fighting in the Pacific Theater during World War II, based on Leon Uris's novel.
Go on loving a man that she can't even claim belongs to her.
Me, I'm Mac, top kick of this outfit. Sort of a mother hen and a father confessor to a bunch of guys named Joe. I've herded him from San Diego's brawling joints to Honolulu's waterfront dives. Seen a boy become a man in a moment of battle. And I've watched kids who got the rough end of a romance go off the deep end, just to forget. I've seen wives too lonely for their own good.
What would you like, please?
I'd like a cup of Joe and one of them there crumpet things. My name is Andy Hookins. I didn't catch yours.
I didn't throw it.
You can't score with that one, buddy. Just move over about 4 stools and give me some operating.
Mr. Roberts, 1955, Henry Fonda. A supply officer aboard a cargo ship provides comic relief while longing for action in the Pacific during World War II.
To the captain's cabin on the double.
Give me that! Roberts! Roberts, you get up here in one quick hurry. Now!
You want to see me, Captain?
You did it! Don't stand there and lie to me. Confess it!
Confess what, Captain? I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what you did! You stabbed me in the back! You stabbed me in the...
Will the doctor please report to the captain's cabin on the double? Everything last night, they just about knocked me out. I was up on the bridge. I looked through the glasses, and it was a formation of our ships that stretched for miles.
Henry Fonda as Mr. Roberts, senior officer of the cargo ship USS Reluctant. Jack Lemmon as Ensign Pulver, who could get a girl in his sights even if he couldn't get one in his arms. and the girls who weren't so reluctant.
There will be no liberty while we're in this here port.
Take it out of me, but not of the men. Don't you hear that music? Don't you know it's tearing those guys apart? They're breakable, Captain, I promise you.
Just how much do you want this crew to have a liberty?
I don't know which I hate worse, you or that other malignant growth that stands
Oh,
outside
you
your door.
stinking little-
How did you ever get command of a ship?
I hate your guts, you smart college guys. Powder? This ain't no pop gun, it's a firecracker. I used fulminate of mercury. I'll be back in a minute.
Fulminate of mercury? That stuff's murder. Do you suppose he means it? A firecracker into the old man's buck.
To better days.
Right.
To Hell and Back, 1955, Audie Murphy. Based on his autobiography, this film chronicles the real-life experiences of World War II veteran Audie Murphy's
We've been looking over
heroism.
your file. Spent the first week of basic training in the hospital. Reaction from inoculations.
Yes, sir, I never had any shots before.
Spent most of the trip over in sick bay.
Yes, sir, I never been on the ocean before.
Don't let them old soldiers eat you alive.
It was a mistake assigning you to a rifle company. I'm going to see to it that you're reassigned.
But, sir, I asked for a combat outfit. I don't want anything else.
Just a couple years older than you, I quit to go in the Marines back when we was in the big war. I never finished school neither.
How did you collect all those Purple Hearts? Your rifle blew up with you?
What are you trying to do? Win yourself a wooden cross or something?
She didn't know, Audie. She was happy and proud of you and her whole family, right up to the end.
Get down! Why did you stay down? Murph! Out of the fun, I'll let you talk to them!
Men in War, 1957, Robert Ryan. A group of soldiers fights through the Korean War, highlighting the struggles of leadership, camaraderie, and survival amidst chaos.
Come in, Sunrise 6, come in. Come in, Sunrise 6, come in.
He can't walk. How am I supposed to get him to the hospital?
Carry him.
The Bridge on the River Kwai, 1957, Alec Guinness. Allied prisoners are forced to build a railway bridge in Burma, exploring themes of honor, duty, and the horrors of war.
Across the River Kwai. If you work hard, you will be treated well. But if you do not work hard, you will be punished.
That's an order. You make me sick with your heroics. There's a stench of death about you. You carry it in your pack like the plague. You and that Colonel Nicholson, you're two of a kind. Crazy with courage. For what? How to die like a gentleman. How to die by the rules. When the only important thing is how to live like a human being.
Give me the book.
Well, by all means. You read English, I take it.
Do you read Japanese?
I'm sorry, no. But if it's a matter of precise translation, I'm sure that can be arranged. You see, the code specifically states that the...
Kill him! Kill him!
Could have done it. I was ready.
Let's go.
The Naked and the Dead, 1958, Aldo Ray. A squad of American soldiers battles both the Japanese and their own conflicts, while fighting on a Pacific island during World War II.
The bestseller that hit millions and millions of readers like a ton of bricks. It was like nothing they'd read before, and there's been nothing like it since. It had to wait until motion pictures could grow up to handle it.
The 1950s war films not only entertained audiences, but also provided poignant reflections on the human experience in warfare.
And it's about men like Gallagher who don't have to shut their eyes to remember.
I'm gonna get back.
What makes you so different?
I've got a kid I've never seen.
It's about a girl like Mildred who had plenty to hide.
Through compelling storytelling and strong performances, these movies continue to resonate, highlighting the courage and struggles of those who served.
I want a medic. You don't believe in God?
It's about men like Wilson who aren't always fighting.
If you enjoyed this video, hit notification to get my new videos. Check out my channel and Facebook page. The links are in the description. Please comment, like, share and subscribe. I appreciate it. I am Wrangler. Bye for now. See you again soon.
Suppose you understood that you might spend 5 years in a prison stockade. With this in mind, how do you think you'd react?
I think I'd tell you to go to hell, sir.
It's all this and a whole lot more. It's a big story about people, love, and wartime. Makes The Naked and the Dead one of the great events of all time.
Interesting facts about famous people.